Everybody, I wanted to come on here and make a quick video because I love making videos. And this one is really interesting because even though I'm talking fast and I start off with high energy and I'm doing all this so that you stay here and keep watching the video, I'm actually going to be talking about a really tough thing like depression a little bit, but I actually have the hope to talk about. So I wanted to talk about today and a little bit about my background. I'm extremely depressive all the time. I've been battling it my whole entire life. So that was actually the first thing that ever brought me into personal development. It was deep depression, suicidal thoughts, all that. It was a very dark life. And it still kind of comes up. And I tweeted earlier today that depression is it's not like a veil of darkness coming over you. It's as if you remove a veil of lightness and it tells you like, here's the truth. You think that depression is how things are, not that depression comes over how things are. And it's a weird thing, but the thing is, depression, it actually is extremely dark, and it's in charge of you. It's convincing, and it's your best cuddle buddy. Basically, it makes you feel so good. It makes you feel like you're all by yourself. It's just you and depression, and woe is me. The world is horrible. It's all valid when you're in a depressive state. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how I actually kind of got myself out of one today. I woke up in a really bad one today, and it's fine. I'm okay now, and it's because of this lesson. So I shifted the thinking from all of the dark thoughts that I had to all hopeful thoughts. So I figured, hey, well, if fear is false evidence appearing real or whatever, then nothing that I'm thinking is actually true. And I've dealt with depression enough to know that this isn't true. And I pride myself on trying to just be strong and be in the moment. Now, I didn't get much done today. I was depressed all day, really bad. But it wasn't until this shift of putting in hope. And there's a fine line with that and bargaining. But if we change our shift from thinking of things that you hope to happen, hope to turn out, and you really, really just dream, you're at least envisioning beautiful things. And it really does, after a half a day of this, lift this depression and you see the light again. It's really amazing. Now, I'm not saying that all of a sudden the depression goes away like that. It just makes it's like starting a path of happiness. And there's a pitfall, though, because depression can make you do stupid things. So you start doing bargaining and trying to make deals. Like, I want this, so I'll have to do this. Versus saying, no, I have to do this to get this. It's a big difference between... There's a difference between actually working for something, and then actually making a bargain. Like, I promise to. Oh, if you only give me this, I'll do this. Or, one day I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a six-pack abs and just let me get that girl. Like, that's a totally different thing than going, okay, I have to make it to the gym. And then you just focus on going to the gym, and you have micro goals. And one of your final goals is six-pack, because eventually you're going to cut your body fat. So there's a big difference there. But I wanted to mention that there's one really good tool in the toolbox when you're dealing with depression is hope, and doubling down on things that you're hopeful for, that you can see as a silver lining,